responsible.
This futures live stream event is proudly brought to you by MightyOxTrading. All information contained herein should be considered for educational and entertainment purposes only. Nothing seen or heard should be considered financial advice. Oops, no bell, no bell. Good evening and welcome to MightyOxTrading. Happy Wednesday evening. I hope everyone's had a great day. Ready for a great night. Well, we don't know what we're going to get, but we can see. This is a daily chart. Hourly chart. Let's go to the, oops, wrong. Well, either way. We rose up most of the day after CPI today. NQ just minutes ago hit an all-time high. ES hit an all-time high before the close today. I think. Yeah, 53.37.25 new all-time high on ES. 18.713.75 new all-time high on NQ. Hey, Gabor and CBR, good to see you. Everything else is messed up because I didn't really prepare. Copper hit an all-time high overnight. Pulled back from it. Gold still rising up, trying to get up to 2,400. Ultrabond had a good day. Crude had a great day as well. Everything's happy. Shiny, happy, assets rising. Oh, sorry. And look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin's from 62 to 66K. Everything's happy. Except for the dollar. Dollar doesn't look happy. Oops. So, there we go. That's an interesting candle. What the heck happened there? Hey, Crypticon, how are you? We'll see. What kind of ATR is yuck. Hopefully we get some sort of action. We'll watch the NKD again tonight. Blue Skies announced they're extending their sale, so it's no longer ending tonight. Yes, lots of chat about Apex today. MightyOxTrading Discord has been hopping. Hey Kim, good to see you. How was your day? Trade together. Hello. Well, I can honestly say none of the rules really affect me at the way I trade, but I do get it. I do, I think some of the rules are silly, especially the risk to reward rule. But the thing is, they're not the only game in town. There's plenty of other prop firms now to choose from. Let me guess, Jamar, it was a loser. So, definitely check out Bulenox, or if you like TradeDay, I'm sure we can find something. Topstep, Blue Sky. There are so many good options out there. Well, yeah. Gabor, if you are you saying you already have 20 accounts? Oh yeah, yeah. I don't think there's anything wrong with your brain. It's tough. We're humans. So which part of the new rules affect your trading, Gabor? I mean, as long as you still follow the other rules, I don't see that as an issue. Nice little rise here. Back up to those all-time highs. So you don't use the, oh. Have you already paid for all the PAs? Pulls back again. Again, it hits that same high, 713, and pulls back. I mean, I was gonna say if you haven't paid for the funded accounts, then I would just cut bait. Well, you can thank the guy named Alpine Trader for all of this, Gabor, because he's blown hundreds of PAs, and he's done it intentionally after taking payouts and things like that, and he's bragged about it in his streams because he never wanted to be put on live. So he's purposely kept churning accounts, taking profits, churning accounts. So and the way she was constantly trading, you know, two directions and all this. So and doing it live on stream. So this is what woke up Apex. Well, and you can also thank MyFundedFutures because they started tweeting about it. Why is Apex allowing this? So both of those factors kind of forced Apex's hand. But it's the danger of the sim funded ones, the ones that keep you on sim most of the time. Live brokerage ones, they don't have these weird rules like this. Eh, I think it comes even from higher up though, Brad. I remember before they even launched, the CEO was sending out tweets. How many months will it be until we're bigger than Topstep? And it was like, 1 to 3 months or 6 months, like, and all that. And they were calling out Topstep and Apex on Twitter before they ever even launched. And then they had their failed launch and kind of humbled them some. Well, did you hear what I did with when he was spreading rumors that Apex was going to go down from 20 accounts to 3? No, I understand you not being happy, Gabor, and I agree with you. Personally, I think rule changes, any type of rule changes, should always be warned first, not just put in place. Like, they should have said, this is going to go into effect on June 1st, or this is going to go into effect on this date, so people know at least, a few days ahead of time. So, I don't know. Well, I mean, I wouldn't say it's for nothing. I mean, wait, was that an eval today or a funded account before? I would say it's nothing. I mean, yeah, I would just work it and see what happens. Gotta also remember, there's already massive, what's the word I'm looking for? Blowback on this. There's a chance that Apex softens their stances on some things. We're choppy now. Well, I mean, you still got give work. I mean, if you really, I mean, I know you want the 20 accounts. There are, Bulenox allows 11. Flexytrade has issues, but they allow 20. Hey, Kim, just so you're aware, because I told everyone this morning, but I don't think we're going to see G-Man anymore. Hello, F. That's correct, Rad. Hey, Chris V. I definitely agree. I would give more. I would do your strategy. I know it could be a waste of time, but go to your first payout, see if you get paid out, and then go from there. Oh, look at that spike! New high 715. Um, Yesterday Ace made a little joke, totally a joke, in the morning stream, and G-Man's very thin-skinned. That's what I'll say. He said he was fine. We talked after the stream, G-Man and I. He thought he agreed it was a joke, all that. And then last night at 9 o'clock, out of the blue, I get a message on Discord. BS today from your pal Ace. No balls the mic up and calls me out. Done trying to help. Good luck. And BS on some random loser because he started calling somebody silly because they were asking about how much money they could make. And I called them out and saying that, we all come into this with thinking that way. It's not a silly question. So he was upset that I corrected him on that. So, yeah. I think that's a little bit, I don't necessarily, there's different kinds of prop firms. I think you really would be happier in a blue sky trade day or a top step versus an Apex or a Bulenox. Well, this isn't the first time, Rad. He once told me to go F myself and left the community for like 10 months, and then came back. So it is what it is. Yeah, but 40% is more lenient than most to have that have the 30% in place. I mean, I used to say, number one and number two for me was Top Step and Apex. Now it's definitely Blue Sky and Top Step, and then go from there. I, trade day, trade day is too strict for me to have them in the top. But yeah, But yeah, I agree with what Rad said, is that I do think, we're going to see this calm down in a week. I think um, I think these rules were put in place for specific people like Alpine Trader. I think there's more than just him. He's just the most obvious with it. And I think these rules aren't going to be as strict as they seem. But I also think that the blowback is going to be enough that they're going to possibly lighten things a little. Thank you, Gabor. Apex is getting hammered by other props. Blue Sky's already posted about it. Yeah. So we're at all-time highs. Each move up here is making a new all-time high. Up to 719.75. ES up to 53.37. So there we go, new high, 23. Everything is at new all-time highs. ES, NQ, I think the Dow too. Yeah, the Dow too. No, Dow's not at all-time highs. I apologize. Dow all-time high back in March. Looks like 40316, 40358 is their all-time high. So still about 250 points off of it on YM. I didn't check see if we had any news reports tonight. Japanese GDP is coming up in about 25 minutes. Ooh, look at that spike again. Every high is a new high. Pulls back. Possible volume spike there. We can go short. Let's try to see if this wants to come down after that spike. Can't find the stop. I would already be in violation of Apex's rules. Oh. There we go. I finally found my stop. Fall. Sitting here. Which size? 50K, 100K, 150K. Yes, that works. If you want the 25K, you need to use MOT 90. Actually, I think MOT 90 will get you the better deal on the trailing by like $1. MOT 90. Thank you. I'm gonna take this off here. 10 ticks. 10 tick winner there. Feel like it wants to not come down right now. But I'll take 10 ticks here in the early going. Awesome. Glad to hear it. And thank you again, sir. Glad it got out there where I did. You can see it did pop back up a little bit. Now we kind of wait again. Ooh, look at that pop back up. So waiting for our next chance where we'll watch the NKD at the Asia Open. Hanging around. Oh, look at the Dow though. It hasn't hit all-time highs, but look at that. Since open, it's just going. Everybody got quiet all at once. Sit in here. We're starting to get some gaps between the candles. GME today ended down at 35.30. Well, it's not quite closed yet, but close to 35. It's interesting to see if they come back up at all or not. I bought 4 shares of AMC today. That's all I had in my brokerage account. Still hanging out. Yeah, still rising. Hello, Forex Analysis 101. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. So I guess I should let you know, first off that we are mostly all futures here, not Forex. But you're certainly welcome, even if you are Forex. Everybody's welcome. But I just don't want you to be disappointed if we're not talking about Forex. I was. They can see everything on their side, Chris. Remember, they're at times copy trading. They're funded traders, so they can see everything. We've slowed down a bit here now, probably until Asia opens in about 17 minutes. But we do have that news out of Japan coming up in about 8 minutes. Larry P, welcome. If you're here, I see you just subscribed. Welcome to the stream if you're here. Feel free to say hello in the chat. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they can see everything. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure. And if they have any questions, sometimes I know they'll ask to see your logs. So mind if folks, if you're enjoying tonight's stream, or you just want to be nice, I appreciate if you would gore that like button. Subscribe if you haven't. Wait, that's my line, but anyway, gore the like button. Hey, Larry, nice to see you. Welcome. So with all new people, I always ask questions. You can choose to ignore them. You can tell me to shut up. What type of drawdown does Blue Sky have? They have two types. They have an intraday drawdown and they have a static drawdown. So you answered one of my questions by asking that question. You trade with prop firms. How long have you been trading, Larry? And what assets do you like to trade? And again, you can ignore my questions or tell me to mind my own business. Tell me to shut up. It's happened before. I just like to get the new people. Wow, 7 years. Hey, David, nice to see you. CBR, you're short at 24.50. Okay. Oh, that's a nice hot drop. What are you targeting, CBR? How much? Awesome. How you been doing, David? I haven't seen you in a while. Awesome, Forex. So, Larry, are you looking to change from Topstep? Is that why you're asking about Blue Sky? Or are you looking to just expand to another, another account? Like I said, I'm nosy. Did I start off on FX? No. Um, I started off on penny stocks and got frustrated with the PDT rule and all that. And I was watching a streamer who mostly traded stocks, but he was advertising Topstep. And I didn't have a lot of money to play with. That's just why I was doing penny stocks. You know, I had a few $100. So trading with someone else's money sounded like a good idea. So I quickly did a flash course on futures and switched to futures at that point. I think you're fine, CBR. Well, I know what every prop has to offer. I'm kind of a prop encyclopedia. I just haven't gotten it all put onto. I need a website, but I can't design websites, so I haven't gotten to that far yet. We have a lot of information on the Discord, and I have a lot of information in my head. Can I explain the new Apex rules? Yes, I can. Actually, I can read them, and then you can ask questions if there's any questions. And assume that I don't actually know the answers to most of the questions, but I can read what it is. This is what was posted last night. I don't know if anything's been adjusted since last night. This is what everyone was agreeing to when they logged into Apex last night. These are the changes. I understand and agree that stop losses must be used at all times with all trade entries. Risk to reward ratios must be reasonable and in line with a maximum of 3 to 1. For example, if going for a 5-tick profit target, the initial stop loss must remain to be honored and can be no more than 15 ticks. Any trading strategy that involves not using stop losses and sticking to them and keeping them are prohibited and then qualified, and any balance is achieved to be removed, closed, forfeited, and contractor has no rights or claims to these for any credit or payout purposes. Any strategy that employs going for a very small target but using no stops or very huge and wide stops will be forfeited. Any schemes or strategies that base itself on potential to blow Apex PA accounts and not treat them as you would your own life funded account, use specific trading strategies that put unnecessary accounts with and risk with the mindset of it's not real, just let it go. Purposed, planned, strategic, and intended blowing of Apex account and putting Apex potentially copy traded funds at risk to a point of entire risk capital amounts on Apex side in an attempt to go for a small target for yourself is not a partnership with Apex Trader Funding. So, okay, first of all, I misread that. So, I thought the 3 to 1 was the other way. In other words, if you can't go for more than say you're going for 10 points, you can't have a 30-point stop. You can close before your take profit. You can move your stop into profit. I was misreading that, thinking you couldn't go for more than 3 to 1 risk. Like if you were going for 30 points, you needed to have a 10-point stop, but it's the other way around. They don't want you to have huge stops and small targets. But yeah, you can move you know, you should be fine moving them, I would believe. So here's the NKD that I'm going to be watching here at the top of the hour. But you can see NKD just had news. Actually, that moved before the news, so the news came out early. We'll watch NQ over here. We'll watch the NKD. Hey, Linux, how you doing? Um, so yeah, I mean, anything that lessens your risk, they're not going to have a problem with. They don't want you to take excessive risk in their eyes. Now, I honestly I thought the whole risk to reward was the other way around, and so now I'm not even upset about that because I can't imagine using a risk reward that's where you're getting 5 ticks and but risking 15, where one bad trade wipes out 3 good ones. I mean, I could never imagine doing that. I realize there probably are people that trade like that successfully, but I would like I would hate that. How you been doing, Linux? We are hanging around waiting to see what happens. So hanging here. I'm going to switch over one of the Topstep accounts to the NKD. Let's see what we get. Yep, he lurks. But Linux has been here pretty much since the guy started streaming. He started off still when I started streaming on Twitch. And he was there when I was on Twitch. Yep. Hard to believe I've been doing this as long as I have. I never expected to get more than like 10 people ever listening to me. No, I think it's more like the Forex firms are getting into futures. I know my funding pips is launching funding ticks for futures, and I've heard there's two other Forex props coming in the futures. Topstep used to offer Forex, and I think they dropped it 2 or 3 years ago. Burl is in his house. How did Burl do today? I assume he did very well considering we trended all day. Asia opening coming in 15 seconds. Oh, dang. That dip from CPI threw your bot off? And keep popping up? Ah, okay. That's a shame. And KD popping up. Anybody else taking any trades? Not seeing an NKD trade there I want to take at all. What's this a 5-minute look like? 5-minute looks fun, actually. Crude's heading up. Gold's trying to reclaim 2,400. Nice, Gavor. Yeah, I kind of wish I went long on the NKD. I just NKD's getting a lot more action lately. And another new all-time high on NQ. Said I kind of want to fade that. See if it comes down. It's hanging at this level here. Yep, nope. Decided it doesn't want to come down. Oh, spike. Another volume spike there. Not that I don't know if they. Sorry to hear that, CVR. Doubled my size. It's just kind of hanging around my entry. Of course it is. What's the NKD doing? Oh, crap, I missed that. That would have been my trigger right there. Darn it. Well, I'm mad at myself now for not continuing to watch the NKD there. That's a beautiful trade. Absolutely beautiful. That was the trigger. That was just screaming at me. Take me, take me, take me. So what I got to do is I got to add the NKD to this screen in the evening. Can it drop? Can it drop? Can it drop? Should I take profit at 2 ticks? The answer is no. Come on, drop for me. Give me 10 ticks. I'll be happy with 10 ticks. There we go. There we go. Boom, I'll take that. Ended up being 4 points on 2 contracts. Still falling, so I probably could have stayed in, but I'm happy with what I got. Phillies just took a 5-2 lead. Yes, I have a baseball game in my ear. Let's see what the NKDs did. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Ah, this is heartbreaking. Heartbreaking, I say. Look at this. So that purple candle up there was my entry, would have been my entry there. And look at this drop. Boom. 34 ticks. So let's say I would have got 30 out of that. $25 a tick. That's a $750 move within like 6 minutes. How's everybody else doing? You all got quiet on me again. Wait, you're trading again, Crypticon? Hey, $25 is better than nothing. Down we come after a little rise back up. Watching for our next opportunity. Try not to cry over the NKD. And NQ continues to drop down here, dropping down low. Let the rooster crow. Got any gigs coming up, Burrow? What did he do now? Popping up. Oh, ouch, ouch, ouch. That can cause a problem. We are rising back up. Interesting move there. Yeah, up, down. I mean, sorry, down, up, down, back up. What are you booing, CBR? Nice pop. All right. Good luck, CVR. Hanging around 29. Might have got our big moves of the night. Might just be boring for the next 40 minutes. We'll see. So now we are kind of where crude's having a nice night. Trying to get back up to 80. Hanging out. Oh, look at that drop. There you go, CBR. It's still dropping. Another 10-point target, CBR. All right. Nice fall here. I mean, 5 points so far or so. I should have trusted the purples. I didn't trust the purple. I should have trusted the purple. Yeah, it is. Very, very. It's like Cheech and Chong. Wow, it really is. Holy wow, actually. Makes me kind of want to short too. Still falling. Part of me does want to take this short, and part of me says it needs to pull back here maybe, because on these small time frames you see where the RSI is the exact opposite. This may be my pull back or pull up or whatever. This might be that pull up I was talking about. Let's see how far it gets. You can see on the 30 seconds already back up to the top of the RSI. No, I'm sorry, the 15 second. Yeah, 5 minute definitely looks like it's ready to fall fast. In fact, you know what? I'm going to take a top step. Where's my top steps? There they are. I'm going to go short one. Ooh, I need to switch to NQ. I'm going to just go short. Falling some. About 25 minutes left on the stream. Little bounce. Coming back down. There it's fallen. Hey, Ron, what did ETF change? So I am in on Topstep X, not showing that screen, but I'm up 85 bucks. Part of me thinks I should take that. Part of me thinks I should let it run. I should take it for $60 in profit. We'll get back in if it comes back down. So wait, 200 $200 minimum daily profit. So what if you don't make $200? It doesn't count as a legitimate day for a payout. Is that what it is, Ron? Thank you for that info. Where did you see that, Ron? So I can, in case people ask me where the heck I saw it. So I'm reporting it on the Discord. Okay. ETF website where can you? Because people are asking me about it because I talked about it on Discord. Okay, going there. Thank you, guys. Oh, you're not a. You're not a. The YouTube blocks anybody. It's not a mod. Hold on. I'm posting links. I'm working on. I found it. I went to the website. I just actually killed the pop-up, so I'm trying to get the pop-up to come back. There it goes. Thank you for bringing that to my attention, Ron. And thank you also, Linux, for letting me know about the pop-up. You both are all stars. I don't think there's trouble. I think that they're trying to prevent certain traders like Alpine from gaming the system. It's my guess. And coming back down, this might be the next drop. Looking at the 5-minute, still looks like it wants to drop. The hourly, of course, looks like it wants to drop. Yeah, I agree, Linux. I agree. Because he tries to blow accounts. He's admitted he tries to blow accounts so they never put him live. This rule, everybody. I mean, well, I'm not the one that came up with it. Everybody's calling these new rules from Apex the Alpine rules. He's admitted. I mean, he's blown, from what I understand, dozens of PAs. Because he wants to stay on sim because sim fills are better usually and there's no data fees. He gets payouts before blowing them, and then after he gets the payout, he blows them, rinse and repeat. I guess I should have specified that for. He gets the payouts, then he blows them, rinse and repeat. Adds, does another eval, adds that one back to the PA, gets a payout, blows it, etc. Right, exactly. That's why it's the Alpine rule. Yeah, the orders don't show up and can't be targeted for stops. About 10 minutes. We had a decent stream tonight. Good couple wins. Even got a win on Topstep X. That was a very good point, Crypt. I hadn't even thought of that. They don't seem to like to put people live, though. I mean, they do put some people live, but they prefer to do the whole copy trading thing. Putting people live adds risk for them, because if they blow the live account, then they're blowing money, trade real money. Ooh, pops up. We're back up to. I'm glad I didn't stay in that trade that I was in earlier. Got my little quick win there. Back up to 22. With other props, if you have more than one machine, yes, you would need to have a Replicanto set up to be able to use more than one computer on your network. The 250K Topstep? No. I mean, 250K Apex? Sorry. No, I'm not. I doubt I would complete it before the deadline to get the cheaper PA fee. I haven't actually read it. Uh, I'm not sure that's true. I don't think this is even. I think this might be the hardest payout policy yet on ETF. I'm not sure though. I gotta actually go through this and make it make sense in my head. Yeah, I was thinking it's a difficult target. At this point, I'm not sure ETF is worth it if I'm reading this right. So Chef just posted on the Discord. So if you make $1,000, you'll have to make at least $230 every day to qualify. Uh, uh, this is just stupid. What the heck am I looking at there? Oh man, look at this NKD, guys. This is the NKD I didn't take. Look at this, and I didn't even go back to look at it. Okay, for now on, y'all are assigned to remind me to look at NKD when we're on. Look at this. Look at that move. That is 60 ticks at $25 a tick. That's a $1,500 trade. If I could be sure I could get an NKD trade like that on 10 contracts, that would be awesome. And then I'll do the 250, but pop them up. And it worked for him. I mean, that's that's an expensive YOLO. I mean, even if it works, that means he's paying about $1,800 in PA fees. Nice little rise there. It's a 5-point candle. Nice. I tried YOLOing CPI and I picked the wrong way. And we've reached the top of the hour. I do want to thank everyone for joining me tonight. We've had fun tonight. I've enjoyed the conversation. We've had some good wins. I regret the not taking the NKD trade, but other than that, it was a good night. I do want to thank everyone for joining me. We'll be back tomorrow, of course, 8 a.m. And the next evening stream will be Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern. Thank you all again. We'll talk to you next time. Bye. Good night, Borneo. Nice seeing you. If you enjoyed today's live stream, remember we do this every day, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. Hope you'll continue to join us. Also want to invite you to join our Discord community. Great community of traders talking trading, and sometimes just shooting the breeze about other things as well. Traders helping traders and encouraging traders there. Also, of course, follow me on social media, mainly on Twitter or at X, where you'll always find updates on the latest prop firm discounts and reviews, as well as get notified whenever a new video comes out from MightyOxTrading. Have a great rest of your day.